Hey guys, this is a video on a package you guys all been waiting for. Well, not you guys, but you guys have not been waiting for. Actually, I have been waiting for, but I'm just gonna do a video on it. The box is plain simple. I can't show you my address, but there's the thing. So I've been so excited to receive this, and I finally did. So that's gonna be the title of my thing, by the way. As you guys can see, a package you've all been waiting for. Well, that I've been all waiting for. Um, How many people am I? Sheesh. Oh my god. So this is a series of books, and I've been wanting it, and so let's just cut to the chase. The box. That's me. And yes, of course, I already opened it. It's been 3 days. No, 4 or almost a week since I opened this package. So I wasn't gonna wait a week to open it with you guys. I really wanted to open it with you guys. But the day that I got this, when I was going through the video that I got it, I was just so excited to get it, and I opened it. I wanted to put tape back on it now, so, anyway, so if you guys can, anyway, let's just open it together. Well, not together, because I already opened it, but now we're opening it together. I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to take this out, and you guys are not going to be able to see it yet, because they all came out. Because I'm going to block it out and wait, and I'm going to tell you guys how much it came to in total. The paper's all the way down there, because it just came with, like, wrapping paper, though. Nothing else, right? Not even a bookmark off, come on. Anyway, so this is my receipt. It says here, the unit price is $30, the total price is $30, subtotal is $29.99, $30. The shipping and handling there. The shipping and handling is $1.97. I was about to say 197. And then the sales tax is only 192. 192. What? Flipping mother freaker. The sales tax is $1.92 because the governor or the mayor wants to be a DICK, and he wants to take over like everybody's single money. He thinks he got moolah. Wow, just because you're having tax. Like, the world is fine unless you live in a place that's like a dump, and I would really like to know, because I would really like to help you place. But and then the shipment total came out to $33.88, which is not really bad for that series because each of those books cost $12 at Walmart. So if you buy one book and then the next book and the next book, all that in total is going to be like $60. And then it says inside the cover, when you open it, inside the like little slot that's right there, it says that each book originally, if you buy it from Scholastic, it's $18. I'm gonna spend $18 on each book, even though I did spend $18 on Extreme Without and Incredibly Close. But I could have spent only $8 and saved all my money. They could have bought like clothes or something for Forever 21. But I was being a dumb butt and I saw it there, so I just like snatched it up. But I could have got it cheaper, but I still had to pay for shipping and stuff from Walmart. So I'll cover up the name and I'll prove to you guys that it all came out to that price. And yes, it was from Walmart, and I'll show you guys it's from Walmart. Let's cover that up. Cover up my address and stuff. It's from Walmart. So if you want this, go on Walmart right now and get this. It's still going on, and they have like 50 of them left. But okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys. So like if you wanna compare $30 and add 12 plus 12 plus 12 or 18 plus 18 plus 18, go right ahead and I'll show you guys that I prove it to you guys that each book is $18 when I look inside of it. And also if you wanna fit that proof that they only lowered it to like $3 more down in Walmart, and if it's 12, you guys can just go to Walmart and check. But that's at my Walmart. If you guys have it for cheaper, I would really like to know, because that would be so cool if you guys have it for like each book for like $5. But then again, this is the hardcover of the book with the little slot here. So maybe it's each $12 because of the little slot. But maybe like each softcover book is probably like $5 because I don't know, like, just whatever. So I'm just gonna show you guys the books that I got. I don't want to show you guys yet, which you guys already probably saw. So, let's go to the chase. Yes, I got the Hunger Games trilogy, and I was so excited, and I already started reading the first book. It comes with all 3 books. So the Hunger Games, Mockingjay, and Catching Fire. It actually goes in order. It comes in order in the package. Why am I putting it over here? It's the Hunger Games first, Catching Fire second, and then Mockingjay third. And I'll prove it to you guys that each book is $18, and I'll show you guys like the outside of the book, and I'll prove it to you guys. Each book is $18 less, just because I want to really show you guys like the things. Now I'll explain to you guys what this gold bird is about, because a lot of people like don't even know that what this gold bird is, and it's not just a bird that has to do with the Hunger Games. It's actually just a bird about the mayor's daughter. So I'll show you guys like the outside of the hardcover from the back. There. You guys want to know what the back says? It says, "Once I'm on my feet, I realize escape might not be so simple. Panic begins to set in. I can't stay here. Flight is essential, but I can't let my fear show." And then in the bottom here in red, it says, "Whining means fame and fortune. Losing means certain death. The Hunger Games have begun." So that's what it says there. There, not there. And I'll just like show you guys inside here. Here it just tells you a little bit about the book, just to get to notice it. So yeah. Um, yeah, whatever. This is what the inside looks like, and then it just has a whole bunch of pages, and it's really not a lot of words for like, and the book range age for this is 12 and up, or I think 12 to 18, but older people can read it, of course. Not gonna only allow 18-year-olds, because if 18-year-olds can handle it, then why wouldn't adults handle it? But it goes 12 and up, but I'm 11, and I definitely understand this book, so I would definitely recommend this for 11-year-olds and up. I don't know why they put it to 12, but if you're 11 and you're watching this video, just go ahead and buy it. If you're really interested, oh, I just went boom. If you're really interested in it, then you guys really should get it, because like, don't worry about it. It's saying that you need to. That looked really wrong, by the way. Never mind. Let's not talk about that. If it says 12, tell your parents like to really go on Amazon. If you go on Amazon, oh no. If you go on yeah, on Amazon, um, or Barnes and Nobles, or you can go to Barnes and Nobles and look inside the book and tell your parents to actually read it so they can see inside the book. If you go to Amazon, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, it'll like, you guys can like read it inside. It says look inside the book, and it'll like turn there. But don't tell your parents that online you can read it online, because they're gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna waste money. You can just read it on there. But tell them that it only goes up to a certain page range, because it actually really does. Don't lie to your parents. Tell them it only goes up to a certain page range for the book. So it's not. It's only gonna go like, the online ones don't only go up to like page like 68 or something. It's not gonna go like all the way to the back of the book and let you finish the book. It's not gonna. It's gonna go to like page 68 or like to the middle of the book, and I don't think you're gonna like stop there. Um, so I would definitely tell your parents to really recommend this for 11-year-olds. I wouldn't recommend it for 10-year-olds and under. Even if you're 10, don't read this book. So if you're like, hey, I'm 10 and she also 10-year-olds and under, no. If you're 10, don't read the book, because a lot of you guys won't get it. Like, you need to be in like 5th grade, and if you're in 5th grade and you're 10, then still don't read it, because you haven't had a lot of life experience about really what the Hardies actually mean. Um, Even if you're like, yeah, but I'm only 1 year away from 11, it doesn't matter. I just think 10-year-olds really wouldn't get it, just because they haven't had some. They only been alive for 10 years, and I mean, we've been alive for 11, and we've been alive sooner, more than them, and a year more, and like, they don't know what happened through that past year or something like that. I don't know. Well, they did know what happened to that past year, because they were still alive, but like, I don't. I just don't think, like, I don't think that, I just don't think 10-year-olds should read it, so just don't read it. But if you guys have experienced the Hunger Games, 10-year-olds, then I would definitely, just take a sneak peek at it in, Amazon, and if you like the first page, when I first read it, I didn't like the first page, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy it and try it out, because I'm reading it online, and reading it online is so boring, because you're just sitting here on your computer, and like, reading it in person and really understanding it is, really good. Not really good, but it's good to, like, understand it. Um, but 10-year-olds, if you want to go to Walmart and, like, read a couple of pages, and, like, while your mom shops at the store or something, and you want to read to, like, page, maybe you guys will get to page like 24 or something, because there's a lot of words on here for 10-year-olds. And 10-year-olds aren't really used to this, and there's some words in here that really can't understand. So that's why I'm saying maybe 11-year-olds shouldn't be reading this series, just because they won't just really understand like the concept of. Sorry, I have allergies. Of like the words and what it really actually means. So this is what it looks like, and without the cover on, that's what it looks like. It just has the bird that's on the outside without the ring, and on the side there it just says in gold, the Hunger Games, like that. And let me just prove to you guys from the cover that it's $18, $19.99 in the U.S. and $19.99 in Canada. So it's $20 each in Canada, but it says it up there. I don't think you guys are really gonna catch that because it's actually written in silver, and it's really hard to see there. Like, can you see the little bit of writing that says? I promise you guys. Maybe in the other books I won't show it, but that's what the books look like. There, the second one, no, Catching Fire is the second one. And it tells you on the cover this is the second book. It doesn't tell you on the first book, because on the first book it's telling you this is the first book, and then the second book it tells you here, which is Catching Fire. It tells you on the top there in orange. This book in the back, it actually has more stuff, but this is just from people that read it. And I'm gonna read you one that's really funny. It says, I was so obsessed with this book I had to take it with me out to dinner and hide it under the edge of the table so I wouldn't have to stop reading. The story kept me up for several nights in a row, because even when I was finished, I just lay in bed wide awake thinking about it. The Hunger Games is amazing. This is the author of Twilight Saga, and it's really funny because she said she couldn't put it down, but what about her books? Like, she don't like her books, like, that's really funny. But it's like a really, and it just looks the same in the thing, and then, like I said, the color here is just like this nasty kind of looking color, and you can actually see it better here. Oh, you can't. See, $19.99 there, and I did not just put that there, like, that's there, and I didn't want to show you guys too much of this, but you guys already know if you guys watched the movie, and I'm gonna spoil a little splurge, and if you don't want to know if Katniss won right now or not, then just skip the part. Just skip this part, because I'm gonna tell you that's just that, if she won or not, so I'm gonna say it right now, and if you want to skip it, just skip it. So Katniss did win the Hunger Games, and it says it in the beginning of every book, and everybody's gonna find out. And yes, she did win the Hunger Games. It says it right here. It says, against all odds, Katniss has won the Hunger Games. She and her fellow District 12 tribute Peeta are see, I don't even understand words. Are still alive. Katniss should be revealed happy even after all she was returned to her family and her longtime friend Gale. Yet nothing is the way Katniss wishes it to be. Gale holds her at an icy distance. Peeta has turned his back on her completely, and there are whispers of a rebellion against the capital, a rebellion that Katniss and Peeta may have helped create. So, this is a very good book, and I'll show you guys the bird on this, and you guys are probably like, why is she still talking about the bird? Like, the bird, like, what's the thing about the bird? And I'm just going to show you the bird in every single little thing, and pay attention to that ring. Pay attention to it. Pay attention to the ring. Okay? And the outside of it, this little gray stuff here, and the gray stuff here, that stuff, that's holding it. So I'm going to show you the last book. The last book is the blue one. So, like, this is the final book, and a lot of people are saying that this is the book that's most horrible, and I'm like, why is it so horrible? I read one review on the Hunger Games of the last book, and it said the series was great except for the last book, that it was horrible, and I was like, How is it horrible? And then I'll read to you one not paragraph. A little thing from here. It says Katniss Everdeen, girl on fire, has survived. Even though her home has been destroyed, Gale has escaped. Katniss' family is safe. Peeta has been captured by the Capital District 13. Really does exist. There are rebels that are new leaders. Revolution is unfolding. Um, and I think Katniss's home actually got on fire. Um, in this book. So, and I'm gonna tell you again to pay attention to the ring. Is the ring there? It's broken. So I was thinking, and I just like sat here, and I'm like, God, exactly like this. I was like, this book, and I just kept looking at it. I was like, why is the ring shattered? I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, wait, she won the Hunger Games. Her family's free, happy, they lived happily ever after. But her house set on fire. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, so why is the bird free? And then I was like, it's free because she won the Hunger Games. And this is the bird, and I'll tell you why. In the first book here, where the first book go? In the first book here, the mayor's daughters, they were very poor in North America during this time. And this is a really long time ago that the Hunger Games was. The Hunger Games isn't real, it's fake. Of course, they wouldn't put children to battle against kids just to die. It doesn't make any sense. I think it's just cruelty, and that's just like child abuse. It's not child abuse because you're not smacking the kid, but I mean, who would do that? But in this book, since they were very poor, they used to trade like strawberries, squirrels for bread. So the mayor and Katniss used to trade. The mayor used to get squirrels from Katniss. Yes, there's squirrels. They eat that back in the day. They were so poor they had to eat squirrels, dog, wild dog. Just yeah, you will understand it more when you start reading it. And the mayor's daughter opened the door, and they traded. Katniss got strawberries, and the mayor got his squirrels. And the mayor's daughter had this ring, not this ring or that ring, because each ring on the thing is different, or the pin. She had this. This is a pin. Yes, it's a pin, not the whole entire thing. Just this little gold thing. It's a pin. That's why this is the most thing that stands out, because that's really what the book is about. Not really, it's about the Hunger Games too, but mainly the Hunger Games in that. In the pin, the girl, because the night where they well, the night before where they choose who's gonna play in the Hunger Games, her daughter again got really dressed up for that, because you need to be really dressed up for that so you can stand out. Whoever looks funny, they'll put in the Hunger Games. Um, and the girl had this on her dress in the pin. The mayor's daughter. When Katniss saw it, but she really didn't pay attention to it. So then Katniss, of course, she got picked for the Hunger Games. And I'm just giving you guys like a little overview of the book. And Katniss, the girl, they were like in this little room, with like really nice red velvet chairs. They really described her a lot in this book, but I really don't remember it because I'm on page, let's see, I'm on bookmark. I'm on page 55 and 54, 55 actually, and like it says that she, when they went into the velvet room, because that room is velvet room, to the room where you say bye to your family when they come in and you talk to them privately, and far away from the people who can't like keep secret, or they hold her names, like the mean guys, not the mean guys, just the guards. Just to have a private talk with your family. She had a talk with her family. She had a talk with Gale, which is her best friend. And it's not the cute boy that plays the Harry. That's Peta, I think. I think it is. I don't know. I'll look him up on Google, and I'll let you guys know about that, or you guys can just go look it up, because I'm lazy to tell you guys. And then the mayor's daughter came in. Sorry, I'm watching TV. Um, I'm sorry, I'm blanked out for a minute. I was thinking, like, okay, um, okay, anyway, where was I? And, okay, and then the mayor's daughter came in, say bye to Katniss. They used to be friends actually, but they are friends, but they partner up in every single little thing, but they never ever talk. Maybe sometimes, but they never ever talk. So the mayor's daughter went in and she said, "Hi," and then Katniss was like, "What are you doing in here?" She said, "I'm going to give you this," and she gave Katniss this gold pin, and she was like, "What, your pin? Why should I put this on my dress?" And the mayor's daughter was like, "Because it'll give you good luck, and this is for your freedom." So the girl put it on her dress, and then she gave her a kiss on the cheek because they're best friends. I know teenagers do that, and Candace is 16 and the other girl's 16 too, so of course now teenagers are like, "Oh, I love you too." I do that too with my friends, even though I'm only 11, but who cares? And like she gave her a kiss on the cheek and then she left out, and then that's why I'm saying now this is freedom. So it's like saying the bird is free, it's shattered, and it's gonna go live happily ever after. It's not stuck in those Hunger Games anymore. So I'll thank you guys for wasting your 21 minutes on me, and yes, it's been 21 minutes, and I'm just gonna go back to reading the series, and I'll let you guys know when I'm done with the series. It'll probably be like a year. The books are just so long. Not long, actually. Each book gets bigger and bigger by the end. They're actually all the same size. Carol is back in. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got on the side here. This shows all books here, and then it's like that on each side. So, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, and I'm really looking forward to you guys reading this series, so have fun, and make sure you guys buy this, and yeah, just convince your parents.